Hi everyone, welcome back to the second channel. Whoa, I'm here everyone. This one, by Watchmojo. Let's see if I own any of them.
Welcome to Watchmojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most expensive video games you might already own.
Oh my god. Yes. Let's see if I own them. I do not have Silent Hill.
It may not look like much now, but Silent Hill was terrifying on the original PlayStation.
Was it now?
The disc alone is valued around $90.
Jesus Christ.
The box and manual, the price rises to around $150. However, unopened copies are where the real money is. An unopened copy of Silent Hill,
But yeah, obviously.
while
400.
Professional can reach $850. Not too shabby for something that actually sold pretty well back in the day.
I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them.
Number 9. Futurama, the video
I
game.
don't have this either.
Matt Groening's Futurama unfortunately hasn't gotten the same abundance of video game adaptations that The Simpsons has.
That's
but
true.
The one that exists can cost a pretty penny. The cel-shaded
This game looks like it's like on the same engine as the Simpsons game, like the one that's called the Simpsons game. Or it looks similar.
Just the disc can sell for around $110, while a complete copy sells for $200. A sealed copy isn't much more expensive than that. But if graded, its value reaches the height of nearly...
Yeah, I've never even seen this game, like, while looking for games. I had no idea it existed, basically. Whoops, I want to turn on subtitles.
$100. Number 8. Worms Armageddon N64.
I have barely any Nintendo 64 games, so this is not one of them.
If you have a copy of this turn-based strategy game on any other platform, we're sorry to say it isn't worth squat. But if you picked it up for the N64, you're sitting on a small fortune to some collectors. The cartridge itself is valued around $220, but the price jumps up significantly if it's in the box.
Yeah, why do they keep mentioning it's more expensive when it's in the... No kidding, it's more expensive when it's in the box.
To throw those away. A complete copy is valued at $710, although if it's sealed, it can reach $1,250.
Whoa.
A graded copy can add an extra $200 on top of that.
Chew on this.
This is not the Nintendo 64 game footage, is it?
Number 7. Suikoden 2.
Again, I don't have it.
Released for the original PlayStation in 1999, Suikoden 2 is a fantastic RPG. Maybe it was the 16-bit art style in a 3D-heavy era, or maybe it was due to Final Fantasy VIII releasing a little over a week later, but it didn't exactly fly off the shelves. If you picked up a copy and held on to it, then you... I
don't care for RPGs, but like I have like 5 Final Fantasy games, but... Yeah, I don't know if I'd be into it.
A great treasure in your collection. The disc is valued at $200, while a complete in-box copy is valued at around $350. But it's amazing how high values can shoot up if a game is unopened.
Why do they keep Yes, obviously a game is more expensive if you don't open it.
Suikoden 2 can reach nearly $1,000, while a graded copy is valued at $1,675.
Oh.
Number 6.
What is this?
Survival of the Fittest.
I don't have it. I don't.
Cubivore is one of the GameCube's weirdest games. Players control a box-like creature and eat others to increase their strength.
Wait, so what was it called again? Let's see. Cubivore, Survivor of the Fittest, whatever. Okay. Right, the Japanese copy is always cheaper. Holy God.
One of the GameCube's weirdest games. Players control a box-like creature and eat others to increase their strength. Though it didn't sell well in Japan, Atlas took over publishing duties from Nintendo to localize it in the West. If you snag
and didn't release it in Europe.
Look into selling it. The disc by itself is valued at around $327, though an in-box copy can net you close to $500. A brand new unopened copy doesn't get you much more, as it's currently sitting at $600. But if you get that bad boy graded and find the right collector, Cubivore can get you around $1,400.
Did they just look at that by any chance? Okay.
Number 5.
I don't. What is this? I want a game that I have.
From Software is now one of the most praised developers in the industry. That wasn't always the case. In a pre-Dark Souls era, the studio released this PS2 survival horror game. And it was
Do not have it.
when the studio wasn't as big in America. The Western version didn't receive a lot of marketing and has since become a rare collectible. If you did happen to take a chance on the game and still at least have a loose disc, it could earn you around $500. If it's in the case, Kuon is valued at around $745 or $1,500 if it's
That's
still sealed in plastic.
that's a lot of money.
There haven't been any sales of graded
That's
copies yet.
that's
It's only
so
a matter of time.
that's a lot of money.
Number 4, Ninja 5-0.
I don't have it. Again. I'm gonna guess that's Game Boy Advance. Wow.
Number 3, Mega Man 5.
They didn't even... Was this the Mega Man they didn't even release in Australia? In Europe? Australia? No, it wasn't. Okay, whatever. Cool. Why did they release an NES game in 1992? 1994 according to this, even though it's whatever.
With the home console releases, which use numbers for its sequels rather than Roman numerals, the Game Boy's Mega Man 5 is the best of the hand.
Then show footage of the Game Boy Advance game. Like what the oh my god. That is just, it's the wrong game. Show the right footage. They're showing the wrong game in the footage. Who edited this?
Number 2, Earthbound.
I don't have Earthbound. Yippee.
A sequel to the Japan-only Mother that released as the 2D era was winding down naturally didn't generate big sales numbers. But Earthbound has become a definitive cult classic since then, and its prices reflect that. If you grabbed a copy in 19...
Where's Mother 3?
only managed to hold on to the
I haven't played
it could
the
still
other
get you
two, but
around
whatever.
$130. However, if you've got a complete in-box copy, oh boy, depending on condition...
Oh yeah, because the box came with like a book and like a strategy guide, so it would be more expensive.
It can earn you close to $2 grand. A factory sealed copy is way better, of course, and it's currently valued at $3,647. And if it's graded, it can sell for around $4,000.
Before we continue,
Hey, at least they were showing the right game footage.
ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Whoa, it's
You
Iron
have
Man
the option to be
2.
notified for occasional videos.
Whoa, it's
all
John
of
Wick.
them.
Whoa, it's
If you're on your
something,
phone,
and
make
there's
sure to go into
something.
your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1.
Shantae, of course. I don't have it either. This is for Game Boy Advance. I mean,
Way
color.
Forward Shantae series is now
what I
seen
meant
as
to
an
say.
indie darling with wonderful platforming mechanics. And congrats to the developer, because the poor release of the first game would have ruined those with less grit. The Half Genie's debut on the Game Boy Color came a year after the Game Boy Advance had already been released. Naturally, it didn't sell well. But if you managed to get a copy, the cartridge alone could earn you $870 these days. A complete in-box
Oh.
copy is valued over twice the amount, $2,272 in fact.
Well, yeah, I don't
Box is also an
own
open,
it, so...
you'd be looking at a
Well, interesting. Okay, bye. Tell me phone.